Happy Wednesday, everybody. Hi, this is Stephen, and I'm glad to be here. I'm glad that you're here. And I want to welcome you to my channel, Awakening Higher Consciousness. And tonight, I'd like to share some thoughts on a couple of statements that I have here for all of us. And let's go in. The first statement is coming from Joel Goldsmith's book, The Thunder of Silence. If you haven't gotten it, excellent book to read. The first statement is this: as long as humanity, has someone or something to which he clings, he will not find God. No one is going to find God while humanity, has anything on which to stand. Now, the next statement is coming again from one of Joel Goldsmith's books, and that is Practicing the Presence. And he makes this statement: as long as we look to people and situations for peace, we shall fail to find either enduring satisfaction or peace. Then, John Randolph Price, in his book, The Jesus Code, makes this statement: in truth, there is nothing in the external world that can give us security, fulfillment, health, and happiness. I'm going to read that one again. In truth, there is nothing in the external world that can give us security, fulfillment, health, and happiness. Now, the last statement, Robert Wolfe's book, Living Non-Duality, he makes this statement: any security which is apart or separate from us can at any time be taken from us. And so I thought to share these because today so many people are looking for security. They're looking for that certainty. And as Wayne Dyer tells us in his book, as you've heard me say before, in his book, Your Sacred Self, anytime you are looking outside of yourself, you're looking the wrong way. And so we want to recognize tonight that the only security that is, the only substance that is, the only thing that has any substantiation or that is concrete for our life is God, Spirit, infinite intelligence, Esther Hicks, source energy. And so we want to take these particular statements and let us ponder these statements. Let us go into contemplative meditation. And the mystery schools of Persia and Greece and all of those back there, part of the contemplation, it really meant to ponder single threads of truth until realized in consciousness. So let us ponder these truths. Let us ponder them word by word, sentence by sentence. Let us look at them carefully, because our reliance must be on God. Our reliance must be on infinite intelligence. Our reliance must be on, Thomas Troward, must be on originating spirit. And so we want to practice this, and we want to practice it daily. And to do that, you want to start, number one, first of all, where you are. Number two, you want to begin slowly but conscientiously. You want to begin to practice using your thoughts and placing your mind and your thoughts on the presence of God, on the presence of Spirit, on the divine nature that you are, on this essence of your being. Last statement, again coming from Joel Goldsmith's book, Practicing the Presence. He makes this statement: material living puts its faith in forms of good. Spiritual living makes use of that which is in the world, but its reliance is on that which is the substance of all form, or that which has created the form, the invisible. Read that again. Material living puts its faith in forms of good. Material living puts its faith in the material sense of existence. Spiritual living, he says, makes use of that which is in the world, but its reliance, and that's the key, its reliance is on that which is the substance of all form, that which has created the form, the invisible. So let us turn within and recognize and realize, come into the alignment, into attunement, into the frequency of the higher consciousness. The Bible tells us, I believe it's Romans chapter 13, verse 1, let every soul be subject or come under the authority of its higher powers. Then the verse continues, there is no other power but that which is of God. So we want to practice placing our reliance, our trust, investing ourselves in spirit. The Bible tells us again in Psalms 91, verse 1, he that dwelleth in the secret place of the Most High shall abide under the shadow, protection, of the Almighty. Let us practice this, and it's going to, it may be challenging. It may be challenging for us. It may be challenging in whatever you're being challenged with. But know this, that the glory of the Lord is your rear guard, that goodness and mercy follows you all the days of your life, as you dwell in the house or under the consciousness of God. And let Spirit guide you. Let this infinite intelligence instruct you. Let the divine nature of your being burst forth and come forth and come forward to your conscious awareness, that you may find peace, that you may come into that place where the Bible tells us in Hebrews chapter 4 that there remains a rest for the people of God. So I trust that this has been a benefit, a blessing. And if it has been, I'm going to ask you to hit that subscribe button, also hit the like button, but more importantly, share. Someone may be going through something. Someone may be challenging something. You, me, all of us. We all have had our moments where things were kind of all over the place. But let us turn within to the kingdom of God and allow God, allow Spirit, allow that which has given us life to reveal the answers, because there's nothing hidden. There's nothing hidden that shall not be made known. Highest blessings to you. Be safe, be at peace, and be whole. Namaste.